Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today. So yeah, we're going to be doing the pick'ems again for the quarterfinals. Well, I guess it's for the knockout stage since it's all of them. But yeah, with our group stage pick'ems, I did not do so hot. I got a lot of them wrong, but I'm gonna talk about that for a second. I was expecting a little more from CLG and not as much from Luna, but Luna really showed up and it was crazy. It was so much fun to watch. I was there at the event live, so it was like really cool. The crowd was freaking out. I enjoyed that a lot, so I'm happy for Luna that they got through. It sucked CLG was one game away from getting through. They would have knocked the Rocks Tigers out, which would have been like insane, but it's whatever. It happens, and so I guess Rocks and Luna are the better two teams today, or not today, but at this event. SKT, Cloud9 getting through, I saw that coming. I got IMA and Flash Wolves mixed up, but it's whatever, you know. I'm not too worried about that. Edward Gaming getting second, you know, that was pretty surprising. H2K showed up, they won 4 games on their last week, so good for them. You know, I wasn't expecting EU to show up at all. As you can see, I didn't get anyone out of groups, but I'm proud of H2K for giving. I'm proud of him, like he's been wanting to show up on the world stage for a while now, so it's pretty cool that he got to do that. And yeah, INTZ, I got that one right, but them beating Edward Gaming was one of the most hype games I've seen. Like, it was day 1, I believe, and it was just so cool. Like, everyone was freaking out. It was really enjoyable. So, yeah, I'm proud of those guys. I still think, like, every team deserves praise because they all made it to Worlds, which is pretty cool. But, you know, only 8 of them can move on to the next stage. So, I'm surprised that H2K showed up, and as you can see, I got, like, all of these wrong. But, good for them. And then Group D, TSM, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. They just, I don't know, some draft problems, getting picked. I don't know what it was. It was really surprising to me, at least, that they didn't get through. But we'll get them next year, you know, hopefully. It'll be NA's time to shine, but Cloud9's still our last hope. So RNG got that one right, Splice got that one right. I think that's where most people had them. Some people might have had these two switched, but whatever. Congrats to Samsung, they played incredible, and Crown is a god on Victor. So yeah, only 26 points. I'm not looking so hot. It's like 34 for the icon or something, but it's whatever. So here we are in the quarterfinals. I don't know, like, who to pick, honestly. Pretty tough. SKT, RNG, they're both really close in my opinion, but like, I want to go with SKT because I feel like that's the correct answer. Like, my mind's telling me yes. But I want to go with RNG because, like, they knocked out TSM, which is my favorite team, and like, I don't want SKT to win the world tournament a 3rd time, but I feel like it might happen because Faker's a god, so I don't know, it's quite a toss-up. I really don't know who to pick, but I'll probably just go with probably SKT. I think that's who it's gonna be. I want it to be a RNG, but I don't know. SKT is just such a dominant team. Rocks and EDG, well, that one seems like, I wouldn't say obvious, but I feel like Rocks has it. EDG looked really sloppy, and Rocks, I mean, they did too, but they kind of picked up their play near the end. So did EDG, but I still think Rocks looks better, so I'm going with them. Samsung Cloud9, I have to go with Cloud9. Like, they're the last NA team, the NA Hope, Sneaky Senpai, the memes, the dreams. I have to go with them because I want them to win, and I'm going to have faith. Now, H2K Luna, my mind's telling me H2K is going to win, but I want to root for the underdog, if they even are the underdog anymore, in Luna. Like, I don't know. Albus Nox, they looked so good. They're so much fun to watch. They're so crazy to play. Or, well, I wouldn't know. I haven't played against them, but, like, their play is so crazy. I want to root for them, but I feel like H2K is gonna get it. I don't know, like, it's so tough. I don't know which one to pick. I'd say this is probably one of the hardest ones for me, and then SKT RNG is really hard. But none of these are easy picks. So, I don't know. I'll just stick with H2K. Like, if they showed up like they did before, then they can do it. And I don't think they'll underestimate Luna, because they're in a best of 5, and usually the better team wins in best of 5s, but so I feel like H2K can do it, because they're a little more organized, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll be happy with either victory, and hopefully Cloud9 can pick up the win. That's like the one I care about the most, because NA's last hope, you know? And so between these two, I'm going to go with Cloud9 again, because I think they will make the finals. Or if they can beat Samsung, I think they can beat either of these teams. They have a pretty good course to the finals. I'd say their biggest step is Samsung Galaxy, because either of these teams I would say is easier to face than Samsung, but that's just my opinion. SKT Rox Tigers. Now Rox Tigers looks way better. Well, not currently, but Rox Tigers looked better coming into the tournament. Now currently SKT is looking a little stronger, and SKT, even though Rox is the #1 Korean seed, SKT seems to always beat them. So it's pretty, like, I don't know, they're like their kryptonite maybe. So I'm gonna have to go with SKT. I'm gonna have to go with Faker. It's the only choice. Well, it's not the only choice, but it's the more clear choice, you know, more likely to happen in my opinion. And so yeah, SKT, Cloud9 finals, Faker Senpai, Sneaky Senpai. Jensen says he's gonna clap Faker. Didn't work out so well last time. I really want Cloud9 to win, but I mean, honestly, they might just lose to Samsung Galaxy. Like, I don't even know. It's pretty bad to say, but it's a big possibility. And like, I don't want it to happen, but I can't see like Cloud9 beating SKT. If anyone wins the tournament, it's going to be someone from this side of the bracket, whichever person comes out of this side, in my opinion. It's possible that Samsung could do it, and I mean, it's still a while. October 29th is when the finals is. Any of these teams could pick up their play. Well, I don't think Luna's gonna win Worlds, but if they did, that would be the coolest thing ever. What did I just do? Oh, whoops. I went to some other thing. So yeah, I don't know. I think this bracket side's the stronger side, or it's pretty clear they are, but I think the winner of the tournament's on this side. These two have a pretty good chance, and then these two have the lowest chance, but I wouldn't count them out, you know? So, I really don't want SKT to win a third time, because it seemed kind of boring, but at the same time it's kind of cool, you know? Most dominant team in history. People have been saying that Smeb on Rox Tigers is the best player in the world, so, you know, Faker feels like he has something to prove, maybe. I don't know. Reassert his dominance, possibly. I don't want it to happen, but SK Telecom, or what is it, SK Telecom T1, I see them as our world champions for Season 6, a three-peat. It's insane. You know, if any of these teams can take down SKT, I'm going to be extremely happy, because if I'm being honest, I really don't want them to win, which is kind of bad, but I don't know, we'd have a third set of SKT skins, and just, I don't know, it would kind of be a little boring, but at the same time it'd be cool. One team asserting their dominance into the sport, and I mean, they're already a dynasty, but it'd be even more. I don't know, we'll see though. That's just my picks. Let me know what your picks are. I don't know, I'd be pretty interested in it. And maybe your opinions on who's going to win what and why. But that'll be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.